coming from Europe, arriving on the island of Haiti. That's the name of the entire island. That's what the Arawak people called it. And this for thousands of years before the criminals arrived from Europe. And when they arrive, they find the people there. It is estimated there were between 2 and 3.5 million Arawaks on the island in 1492. 11 years later, it was estimated less than 100,000 people were living on this island. A little before this estimate, as they noticed that the people were just dropping off like flies, the Europeans went to Jamaica, collected a portion of the population there, brought them to Haiti to dig for gold for them. And that population disappeared too. They went to Puerto Rico and brought boatloads of Arawak and Tainos and Caribs. And that population disappeared too in Haiti. We are told this whole process is supposed to be a civilizing process. We are told the Arawaks were savages. We are told, in some cases they even say they were, what's the word they like to say when you eat people? No, cannibals. Cannibals. They were cannibals. But you know, these Arawaks were living there for thousands of years and multiplying. 3.5 million people eliminated in less than 11 years. A few Europeans came. The Europeans were never more than a few thousand on the island. If we had 3.5 million cannibals on an island, and a few thousand Europeans came, and after 11 years, the cannibals were all dead, and the civilizers were still there. Is there something wrong with this information? Something very wrong. Very, very wrong there.
Weeks ago, a guy was digging a pool in his backyard. He talking about Vincent Martello in downtown area of New Orleans. New Orleans was small one time, and the area was country. When the guy reached 6 feet down, he hit a casket underneath the French bar. It was a cypress wooded casket. And cypress is a tree grown in the swamp. It's never rotting. A cypress casket has been around for at least a few hundred years. He found black Indians inside the caskets, Indian artifacts. Black Indians inside the caskets, Indian artifacts. Found black Indians inside the caskets,
Indian artifacts.
They got Indian regalia on them.
They got Indian regalia on.
Like, how is that you have black Indians in New Orleans when they teach us that Senegamians, the only black people in Louisiana, the Senegamians, they got Indian regalia on. They're shipped over here enslaved.
But they got Indian regalia on. Indian regalia on.
Right. 1920. But yeah, you have these black Indian burials existing from that same time period. In downtown New Orleans, already here. It's already here.
Already here.
A few weeks ago,